he's in there.
The kid stays in the picture, guys.
I'm in.
You know what? I love you guys, and I love you guys.
Welcome to Inside the Ant Farm, guys. We have a luxurious Empire Brewing beer. I miss these guys. I miss going to their...
well, I mean, they still kind of exist.
Yeah, they have the Casanova, I think it's...
No, you know why no one will take that spot is because they have terrible handicapped.
There was someone there for a while, isn't there? I think Myers Brewing Company.
They took over the farm. They did not take over the space downtown.
The farm. Yeah.
You're right. It sucks because it's a dope space.
Yeah, you're right. It's such a weird spot. There's no handicapped.
Let's drink to all the awesome bars that were
also
down
because
there.
the landlord that owns that place is a piece of shit.
All the awesome bars that were down there, and now you go down there and it's just like quiet.
Probably Jeffrey Apple owns all of them, piece of shit. Appel.
Jeffrey Apple. We're gonna call him Apple.
Yeah, Jeffrey Apple dude.
Apple's
but he's not a dude.
And
apples are great. So
his middle name is Road. Jeffrey Road Apple.
Jeffrey Horse Apple.
He's a piece of shit. You heard us. Welcome to Inside the Ant Farm. We love you guys. Hey, how you guys doing? You guys, you were, all smiles off before we turned on, so, I just want to... I know you're doing great.
It was a long week.
Yeah.
What happened to you this week? This guy
I farted a lot. There's a lot of farts.
I mean, that's every week, though. What's
the difference, right?
I don't know. It just... Work's been kind of stressful because our boss is leaving, and so we're kind of getting used to him not being there, but also...
They're not going to hire someone in this position? Is that what you're saying?
They're supposedly going to. But
you?
Yeah, and everybody keeps going, oh, it's going to be you. And I'm like, yeah.
Is it an open position? Because I'm going to apply for it.
You might as well. You probably get it.
They'll be like, Mateo should have gotten it. His brother got
17 years of management experience, guys. You should hire me. I'm doing can you just send this to them? Just send this part of the tape to them?
Yeah. And see how that... it's your application.
Like a video.
Yeah.
My favorite tree is sycamore.
We like Mateo, but we didn't want to lose him in the position he's doing, so...
Believe me, I know who that is.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. Yep.
I know exactly how that is. I'll just go next. I'm doing great. I'm alive still. This week actually didn't completely suck, which is nice. It's only part. One of my guys is on jury duty, so every day they're like, I may show up or not. Like Schrodinger's dude.
Cool.
And so I'm like, okay, I guess I will replace you maybe. He said, I'll call you after. He's like, I will call you after I know, and it'll be at 5 p.m. every day. And he's not called me once, and I have to be like, hey man, so do I work for you today or do you work for you?
Right,
dude. They are calling you, dude!
We did get to see the season finale of Overwatch, so that was at least something. A bright spot.
Did you see the next Miss Marvel yet?
Not yet. We haven't got there yet.
Well, it's good.
Okay.
I actually liked it better than most of the finale of Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
Ooby Dooby Kenobi. How about you?
On the outside of the thumb.
I'm
here. Keep talking. I'm going to grab something real quick. Because I just want to remember to give it to you guys.
Oh, you have the ACs in there? Are the air conditioners in there?
No, you guys said you want to come over and like look at them or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I never said that.
You said something about because I said we have to be cleaned out. You're like, oh, we'll come pick them up. And I was like, okay.
Nope.
We'll come pick
them up.
Okay, don't say that.
I guess we'll be again.
It's a lie. I just wanted to let you guys.
Is a lie.
This is kind of a spoiler for a future episode of we're after watching, but it's Morbid time.
Oh, it's Morbid time. Yeah.
Right there.
That's
I bought that.
Oh, excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna take 45.
I bought this
minutes
legally
to get to the bathroom.
I bought this legally.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure you did.
It's legally.
That Jared Leto deserves all your legal.
And I bought a copy for them too because Jared Leto is my favorite Joker.
Because Matt Smith is my favorite bad guy.
I'm trying to get some cheap hometown heat right now. I'm just like, Jared Leto's my favorite Joker, guys. I loved him in Suicide Squad.
I love Jared Leto in My So-Called
Life. Not the Suicide
Life.
Squad, but Suicide Squad. Yeah. That original shitty movie.
Is there a movie that people like Jared
No.
Leto in?
No.
I'm trying to think
Requiem
of
for a Dream.
Yeah, Requiem for a Dream. Yeah, because no one knew him.
Yeah,
Yet.
that's
So
right.
like, oh fuck this guy.
You're right. No, he had those big eyes.
No, and it was
also, the
literally his
character's a
first
piece of
big
shit.
movie, and that's
Yeah.
exactly it. And the character was a piece of shit, and he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So he played it so good, everyone's like, "Oh, he's
I
such
get-
a great
well, I
actor."
get- 'cause
And then
He's a method actor, so he probably like shot up heroin the whole time. Spoilers for Requiem for a Dream. The guy's a heroin addict.
no, he was in My So-Called Life, and his character was that he was a stoned teenager, and so he's just like this all the time, like I'm cool
But
and
they
I'm
was
kind
so
of into
method,
you,
so
but I'm
method.
not into you. Yeah, and I was just like, you're the worst, Jared Leto. He's also a DJ,
Guys,
you guys. So
We got
obviously,
news. We got news.
Yeah?
Doesn't he have his own band or some bullshit too, like 30
Yeah.
feet from Mars or
Yeah.
some shit like that? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stick with that, I guess.
30
'cause
feet
he's-
from Mars.
Yeah.
30 feet from Mars.
30 feet from Mars, yeah.
30 athletic grunts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 I kind of mixed up 30 seconds from Mars with 30 athletic runs, and I think that's okay. Guys, here's some news though, because and I'm gonna come out heavy hitting.
30 seconds.
Yeah,
to
see?
Mars.
That's what I said. I said I did mix him up because I knew that I was just joking. It's a joke, guys. I know his band because I'm a fucking Mars head, guys.
Yeah,
I'm a Martian.
he's a
Martian. That's what they call
Martian.
themselves. He goes as Martians. We call ourselves because I run a fan page.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm gonna come out swinging.
Okay.
Okay.
Swinging.
Swinging that
Synchronize
big
your
old-
watches, guys. Because Back to the Future will be a Broadway musical in
Finally.
2023.
Finally.
Dan,
Finally.
dan,
It is
dan,
happening.
dan, 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 dan. Marty! 1.21 gigawatts!
Wait, is it all just Huey Lewis in the news? Oh my god.
That's the power of love. Guys, you think this could be our first Burn After Watching?
That's the power of love.
Like Burn After Singing or something? We'll call
But he
it?
puts like more of his songs into it. He's
Don't
like,
make
yeah.
money. I'm fully okay with like
Don't
singing
take
this.
fame.
And he's like, I need a new drill. Yes. As much as I love the Ghostbusters song, they did steal that from Huey Lewis. They stole it
100%,
from him.
guys.
So.
He wrote it.
But
He wrote
Ghostbusters
it.
song is great.
Ray
so.
Parker stole it.
Yeah, he did.
Son of a bitch, Ray
Well, I
Parker.
think he bought it though, right? Like he bought it or something?
No, it basically, he
stole
took it, but they were
Yeah.
like, this song is such a hit that they paid Huey Lewis like a ton of money to just
Please.
roll over and
Like,
not give a
please
crap
don't,
about it.
please
But
don't.
yeah, that's exactly
Like, please
what
don't,
happened.
please
Yeah.
don't. We don't
They're
want
like,
this.
we're Paramount Pictures and this
Please
movie's going to make
don't.
us so much money. We'll give you all the money. Yeah. So it was agreed upon, I guess. You
I'm
know.
afraid of
And
no
also,
goats.
guys, if you didn't know, Bustin' makes me feel good.
I'm afraid of no goats. Goat Busters!
Yeah, Goat Busters. Oh, I'm not afraid of no goats either.
It's people that beat up Dan O'Brien. They're Goat Busters.
They're Goat Busters.
They're small time.
Guys, Miss Marvel's Matthew Lintz, the guy
It's
who
mostly
plays
yourself, honestly.
the guy who plays Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we don't talk about Bruno.
But we
Yeah.
do in this one because he was actually one of the finalists, I guess, to play
Yeah.
Spider-Man in Spider-Man.
I mean, look at that guy,
the new Spider-Man movie,
right? Like, look at that guy.
He,
right?
I guess he was talking about it in an interview. He's like, yeah, he's like,
Also, like, he is, if you notice it when you're watching the show, he's fucking buff. Which I'm like, okay, that's a little weird.
maybe you can do flippies too.
A little weird.
Yeah.
No, because of the I read the comics. But in the comics, he's a little
weird.
skinny boy. You know, actually, everyone's a little skinny person too. Like Kamal's super skinny, which I love.
And she is a normal
body,
person's
Yes.
body. Yeah.
Yes. I'm
Great.
loving this show so far, guys. By the way,
Yeah.
if you're not watching Miss Marvel, you're stupid. And if you have a reason for that, like, oh, it's your mother, you're stupid. And I hate
Also, in this interview, they talked about how they met Tom Holland 'cause he was filming No Way Home at the same time. And they went, can you tell us anything about the Spider movie? And he immediately showed them a picture of Tobey Maguire.
And
Yeah.
he spoiled everything. That makes sense.
Oh, Tom Holland.
He's the little brother who fucks everything up.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to show that. I'm so sorry.
Hey, we saw him. We saw him in Brooklyn.
We basically met him.
He's still there. He's like right there.
He's like our
we did
Giancarlo
not meet
Esposito.
him.
No,
Yeah.
I talked to him.
We did.
I
Yeah,
said
we
a-
didn't interact
Sort of.
with
We
him.
said
Sort
a
of.
sentence. We
Sort
said
of.
a sentence.
Did
to
you?
each
What
other.
sentence did you say to him?
Yeah, he
What
said.
was that? What?
He said, "You dropped this," and I said, "Thank you."
And he said,
that's a
he
sentence.
said, you dropped this.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
It was
I-
deep,
the
like
first I
Giancarlo
came,
voice.
And then I said, "Thank you."
You can come during Herogasm on that.
And I kind of wish I had like
He
just
He
went out
he
there.
really does have like a deeper voice because I watched
does.
his celebrity ghost story recently. He has a celebrity ghost story, you guys. He moved into a haunted
course he
house.
Of course he does. Beloved, Giancarlo Esposito.
Amazing. Yeah.
I was this close to him.
Yeah.
Steven, I'm out. Steven,
We-
I'm out.
And that's
We
how
were-
big your
like boner.
Yeah, right. So
But it's
yeah,
under the
exactly.
table.
He's like,
Yeah,
he's like, excuse me, you're poking me with the ball.
Yeah.
Your erection is pressing into me. I was like, sorry. He's like, I'm used to it. I'm like, okay, cool.
But also, yeah. So, can you imagine Matt Lintz being Spider-Man now?
As I said, he looks very Peter Parker.
very-
Yeah. No, his character is like, I know it's from the comics, but it definitely has that feel to it.
They're doing weird, like I feel like his character is getting a lot of exposition. Like, we have to move this plot along. So, like, say, like, I know how to do time travel.
Yeah.
Okay, Tony Stark just figured this shit out. So, like, okay,
I feel like,
okay, man.
Is this guy like in the echelon of smartest people in the Marvel
Right,
universe?
yeah.
And in the comics, he is not.
Yeah.
like
He's just her
he
friend.
but he's also he is very smart in the comics, but he's not like, I can figure out dimensional travel.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
That's the thing. That's maybe the one problem I'm having with the show. Is I'm like, why is this guy just like Chekhov's gun? Like,
That's basically what it is. Like, they're like, oh, we need, but like, we only have 6 episodes to do this, and also like, this show needs.
Also,
more than
is he
6
a
episodes.
16-year-old kid who lives by himself?
Yes, both his parents are dead, and he like runs
Above
the store.
a mini mart?
Yeah, and he runs the store.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's 16!
and he also goes to school.
Yeah,
And he's a
exactly!
genius.
Like, what?
It's a very weird story.
Okay.
It's a very weird story.
Okay.
I'm so
sure.
confused!
Speaking of it, needs another season. I guess Ewan McGregor and Hayden
That's right.
Christensen are both on for season 2. They're like,
That's just like,
I know it's only supposed to be one season,
you
but
guys, that's
More?
just like the kids in the hall who were like, guess what? We enjoyed this so much. We're doing another season whether Amazon says yes or
as
no.
long as we see more dicks. that's
More
fine.
dick and balls.
Yeah, it's more like 60-year-old penises.
But it's so good!
What?
It's
Why?
so good.
It's like, why?
as long as we get a
Because that's
Why?
how it was meant
Why?
to be. Because they know. Because they're so amazing that they're like, I will literally make fun of my own old man body
I can
for
also-
the humor of this.
I can also
skit.
watch the post-apocalyptic sketch just over
Like,
and over again. For
over
the
and
rest of my
over.
life. Just for the rest of my life. And
Because
like,
that is the rest
Like-
of our life.
because that's what's happening. Yeah.
I like
And
most
now
of
at the
I
night,
like
the night.
almost as much Katie. I like most of it, but that sketch just
No,
hit
his face was the best part. He's
so
just
correct. It is so correct. Especially because every time he just stopped and went,
like, well, back to it with like, at the
This is so good.
Karak.
I'm hoping that if there is an apocalypse, that's going to be me.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like, I found this one record,
Yeah,
and
no.
I'm insane.
We had twins. Can you guess which one we keep in the closet? It's like, and then the placenta came out and grew legs and a mouth and bit at us. It's like, what the? Okay, sorry, you guys. It's so good. It's
Wow,
so good.
guys.
"Oh wow."
Speaking of dark ass shit,
Yeah.
as to no one's surprise, the Duffer Brothers say to expect the darker, somehow even more dark Stranger Things.
We
for the
haven't
season
watched
finale.
the last
Season
episode of part 1, but we're almost caught up. We watched the first 3.
Wait, so this is just part
I'm
one
so glad I was
of
about to
season
spoil
4?
part of that,
That's
so
why I
I'm
stopped.
glad you said
That's why I
that.
stopped.
Okay,
That's why I
good.
stopped.
Good.
Please
That's what
watch
I
it
said.
right
That's what I
now.
said. Maybe watch it after this.
It
tonight.
gets even
Yeah,
like,
we could watch it tonight. We don't have to
seriously,
get up
it
early.
gets like the stakes are like, oh, you're like, oh, fuck no, and they're like, bye, we're coming back in 2023 or some bullshit.
I think I saw the picture
Of
of
course
part
they
1.
did
No. I think it's coming back July 1st or something.
I don't
July
know.
4th.
Either way, I
July
was
4th.
crying.
I think it's July
It's too
4th.
long away. It should have been right afterwards.
But-
I was like, next episode. Why is it not doing next episode?
Honestly, I don't know whether I really enjoy it or not. I feel like it's
It's
very
so
predictable.
dark.
It's dark.
Okay, no. You've had
It's-
some
it's-
kind of weird swing. Like,
What about
It's
Kate
like
Bush? You like Kate
every
Bush, though, right?
it's like every 80s horror movie
Yes, that's the point,
trope
though.
of like all
That's the
time.
point.
Like it's basically just Freddy Krueger mixed with Jason.
That's the point.
Mixed, yeah, so like I am enjoying that part of it, but I'm just like,
And
this
also
is what's
that
going to happen
sexy
next.
ass
Oh, that's
Steve,
what's
right?
happening. Yeah.
Steve, everyone was back
Steve
on
is so
Team Steve.
hot. Yeah.
Was he like abusive in that first season? Okay, we're
he's
No.
better now. He's
He
better.
was just like he wasn't
Seven, sure.
abusive.
He's a
He
dick.
was he was like very self-centered.
and
then
they
he
have new dicks now.
and then he got
We're the
better.
football team, like, or the basketball team, like, okay,
They're all
guys.
25-years in the football
They're
team.
like,
basketball
Yeah,
team,
seriously.
Okay.
Except for their one friend there, like all the rest
I'm
of
like,
them.
you guys are all adults.
Yeah, we're gonna do team
I
justice.
also like
or
that
something.
the one dude was so old looking that like he failed a bunch of times. That's why he looks so old.
Sure.
You're like, okay.
No, and I love that like
Okay.
Mike's mom is letting him hang out with like a super senior. Like,
Sure.
Like,
Also-
all these parents are
also
the
though,
worst.
Mike, the worst
But also the
character.
best.
Mike,
Can we say,
fucking,
maybe in the
Mike
history of
is
TV.
literally just
Like-
no. He's no Zach.
Yeah, right. He's no Zach.
He's not
no
Zach.
Zach.
And we haven't even gotten to as bad as Zach is. Okay.
And you guys don't even know because I haven't posted any of that stuff yet. So
Yeah, and you have no clue what we're
You
fucking
don't even know
talking
what we're
about.
talking
You could be like Zach the
I'm
Lego
saying on
Maniac.
Stranger Things though, Mike's kind of the worst. You know. So, anyway.
It's a great beer, but
It's
I would
so
say
good.
Vecna.
Who?
Vecna. Like, come on,
Oh, yeah.
that's the worst, right?
Yeah.
He's ass.
Right, yeah.
he is a real jerk. Guys, so earlier this week, Kit Harington announced that there was going to be a Game of Thrones spin-off, prequel, sequel.
Not the one that they're doing currently.
No. Or the other one
Yeah,
they're doing currently.
yeah.
Or the other one
Yeah,
they're doing
what?
currently.
No.
Fuck you, George
So
R. R.
this
Martin.
is. Can we just say this?
No.
George R. R. Martin started a line of books,
Hold
has
on.
not finished them,
Hold up.
and HBO has taken it
But
and
hold
run
up.
with it.
But hold
I
up.
got fists for you.
But hold up. Kit Harington announces.
It's about the First Men, isn't it?
It's not. It's about him. It's about Jon Snow. And George R. R. Martin says this was all Kit Harington's idea. And he's just gonna do it.
Yeah, and it's just
What
gonna do
the
it.
fuck? How drunk are you, man? It's like, yeah, just write your own show. It's
He's
fine.
like, less women are
Do
sucking
you
my
think?
toes
Yeah.
right now,
Do you
so I
think
need
Kit
more of them to
Harington's
suck
like
my
obsessed
toes.
with George R. R. Martin because he like made his career, so he
did.
like spends. He
and
spends
vice
all his
versa.
time with him.
But
No,
and vice
exactly.
versa.
And George R. R. Martin's like, you're young and hot, so you
Yeah.
bring the ladies. So they
Oh,
have like
yeah.
this weird
Yeah.
But also,
relationship
George-
with each other. Yeah, exactly.
In
But
the
they've
second-
definitely like, seen each other's penises at least once.
Yeah.
in the second article,
Group
George R. R. Martin is
Yeah.
saying this
George
is a
Martin is
prequel
like-
show.
Yeah. But
Where,
he doesn't
if you
care.
remember
Maybe he watches him.
If you remember in the first season of Game of Thrones, he's like 14.
Well, I mean, and the
a
character's
child.
like even less.
He's like
Yeah.
a child.
Book. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it can't be a prequel. I don't think
like
it's
just
gonna work.
PH in the whole time.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
I
Yeah.
don't know. I know
Yeah,
nothing.
like, how does this work? Like,
Guys, with the working title, Snow.
Snow.
yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh my god!
You know, Mr. Go
Oh my god! Oh
down.
my god!
Can it be Snow Babies? Maybe
Snow baby. Yeah, it's like all the kids, but they're like young.
It's
And then
gonna be like
Nanny.
a '90s comedy. It's gonna be like, you know nothing.
Instead of a
Yeah.
nanny, it'd be a maester.
Yeah, exactly. And she's the maester, and she's like, "You kids."
They're
like,
and then
"Oh."
we'll cut to Gilly. I'm like, why are we going really?
Yeah.
God
God damn it! Fucking
You're the
Gilly.
worst. Like
I'm really dumb. That's my character. That's the whole thing.
like Ramsey Bolton.
I'm
You
a
stop it
dumb
over there killing that fox.
I'm
Yeah.
choking out birds. Like, okay, well, that's weird.
That's not cool.
Guys, I have better news than that.
Okay.
Amazon announces that Alexa can now mimic the voice of your deceased relatives.
God, it's that episode
What?
of Black Mirror.
Yes,
want
that's
that.
literally what it says in the article. It's like, this is just an
I
episode
don't
of
want
Black Mirror
that.
now. It's in
Nobody. Who asked for that?
So, Matt, what they're saying is that they have an AI that can mimic the voice of any of your any loved one. So you could like
How?
maybe Skelter Hansen or
How,
something.
though?
Like, you need 1 minute of recorded footage.
Just 1
And it
minute.
listens to it. Yeah.
So that's
like,
creepy
Scarlett
because.
Johansson is going to be my
No, that's
Alexa,
creepy
you know what
because
I'm
we
saying?
have a recording of my grandparents when they went on ABC
Oh,
Radio
yeah.
Hour and did a trivia thing so that
and
they
you can
could.
make them say
Oh,
sexy
that's
things
creepy.
now.
No, that's
Like,
creepy.
what? I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Like, what if the loved one? And you're like, do you love me, Alexa? And you're like,
it's just in
I
her
don't
now.
love you.
Like, Alexa, learn the skills.
That's
Say you
terrifying.
fucking love me.
No, it's terrifying.
Say you love me.
It's terrifying.
Thank
Alexa's
you,
talking.
Alexa.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Alexa.
Yeah,
Like,
guys.
that's not polite.
This is an episode of Black Mirror now. We
You
did
turned
it.
it off.
We made our own.
Okay.
We made our
I
own
don't
episode
know.
of Black Mirror, guys.
I didn't know it was on until you did that.
I
no,
can't
she,
believe you said
she
that.
Did, you said Alexa. and
Alexa.
she did her-
What if you?
See?
Matt, what if
Do
you're?
you love me?
Yeah, fuck you.
Fucking- I don't like
What,
this.
what if your Alexa starts talking like
I
Scarlett
don't
Johansson?
know.
Because I said so.
No.
Alexa, talk like Scarlett
Oh
Johansson.
my god. I hate this shit.
That didn't
No.
hear me.
Okay, guys. Next, something. I'm scared.
Hey guys,
Let's go.
I guess have you played with your new PlayStation
Penis.
Plus
Oh.
premium membership, Mike? Have you used it yet?
Yeah,
Huh?
you didn't get it. That's why no one got it. You didn't get it.
I haven't.
You got premium. Do you have PS Now?
Mike, I played Elder Scrolls Online streaming the other day. Wow.
Do you,
Wowee.
You're
Wowee.
streaming? What?
I was streaming. I don't own Elder Scrolls Online, but it's like you can stream it because you have
You should
PlayStation.
have told me. I played
Now
it.
we can play it together, Mike.
It's crossplay.
We can play it together now.
You can see all my sexy
But
characters.
it streams. I was like, oh, you can download the game. It's like, no, you just play it online. I was like, okay. So I started playing it. It's like, but then like, it won't let you download any of the downloadable content. It's like, you're streaming. I'm like, I know. What? I don't get it yet.
So I didn't get like they gave me the basic service, which is great. Even though I have regular PlayStation,
I had to re-up right when it came out. So
you paid the
Yeah.
extra money, $32. Okay. So it feels bad. I thought like they gave
You paid $32.
I had to pay an extra 33 cents because it's like
and 33
because
cents.
I was the day before it switched over, so I was like, oh, you can re-up and it'll give you the premium one day earlier for 33 cents. So I was like, okay,
cool,
for sure. So yeah. Okay. I didn't realize it was coming up. I was like, oh, well.
Yeah, no, I knew it was happening in June, but originally the thing was, they said if you had regular PlayStation Plus, then you would get a free premium upgrade, and that was not true.
No, they got really weird with it because some people were doing like a...
Which, cool, but like us that have been members forever, and then you're just like, oh, you have to pay $32 extra for the premium. I'm like,
we're like OG.
Yeah, like...
We're like OG PlayStation Plus members.
Yeah, I was like, fuck you guys. So I have not upgraded yet because I was protesting. My notes in the air for this, guys. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't need your fucking PS Now bullshit either. So.
Well, now we can play Elder Scrolls Online, but I have to stream, so I may be doing this or something. I don't know how it works yet. Because I played for like 5 minutes, and I was like, okay, I'm not playing with anyone, so I don't really.
Okay, so what you should do, Matt? Do the High Isle content
if I can.
High Isle. That's a new content. The Sig Heil content.
I was making it Jewish, and you made it
so was
terrible.
So like
worse. Yeah, made it worse.
And play Tales of Tribute. Because that game is fucking dope. It is like a card game, but you don't have to pay for any of the cards. You have to pay for the expansion, but you don't have to pay for any like extra cards. You just play the game enough, and they upgrade your cards. And you're playing like, you won. Your card's been upgraded to this, and you're like...
So you think it's better than Gwent?
Oh my god, it is! I love Gwent too. I actually played Gwent for a little bit.
Is it pure Pizzac?
Pizzac's easy. Pizzac's basic. It is a good game though. I mean, it's basically Sudoku, but it's a card game. But
right up your alley, honey.
I do like Sudoku.
It's pretty basic. It's fun though. You don't play Pizzac. It's in the game Knights of the Old Republic 2. You can play it. But Trails of Tribute is fun because it's a game that you get separate decks. Each deck does like a certain thing, but they're very basic things. It's not like you're like, oh, I have to mana tap this bullet. It's just like there's 3 things: gold, prestige, and power. Gold buys more cards. Prestige is how you win, and power can be used to do things, but also converts into prestige if you have it left.
That's good. Everybody take notes of this.
Yeah, take this because you should be playing too.
Power should be you should be able to control other people.
Well, you can do that. You basically control the patrons, which are these 4 decks of cards.
The
you can
patrons,
select. And they do different things for you. If you get all patrons to favor you, you win automatically. It's basically like catching the golden snitch in Quidditch.
Golden snitch.
And I've actually beaten a couple because you play real people. You play real people too. And like so, I like.
I'm gonna have my patron.
This one dude was like kicking. This one dude's kicking my ass, and I got this card that basically lets me do 2 things at once. And so I'm just like patron, and I won the game. And he's like. He sent me a message like, good game. But he actually meant, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And I was like, thank you.
He was like, your dick is bigger.
He's just like, you have a small penis. And I was like, you're wrong. But I'll take it.
That's okay. I still won.
Tales of Tribute, guys. Look it up. Also, it's introduced to you. This is going to get you on board right here. By Billy Boyd. Who plays?
I like Billy Boyd. I know Billy Boyd.
She's more of a Dominic Monaghan.
He plays Bragas the Elf, and he's like,
obviously I'm Justin Elijah.
I'm a Tales of Tribute player, and you look like you have potential.
Sean Astin, big time.
And you look like you have potential. You should come play with me. And you're like, I will play with you, Billy Boyd.
I like Billy Boyd.
And he unzips his pants. You're like, oh no.
And also, he is very old looking right now.
Yes, he is.
No, and he's like losing his hair too.
Yeah.
Like it's not good. I know.
We love you though, Billy.
We love you. I love you. We're old too. Like we're getting old too.
Yeah. My hair's not all here anymore.
We're old too, buddy.
It's a comb over, guys. It's
fine.
And my beard's comb over too. Like this.
I only have one thing left. So what do you got? One thing.
Do you know me?
I picked 3 of these things like 5 minutes ago.
So I have something.
Oh, please, let's hear it. No, actually, let me go first because yours is probably good, and I have like 17 things.
Okay, terrible. Thanks.
Yeah, and they're all bad. That's not true. There's one really good thing, guys. Have you seen the trailer for Deliver Us the Moon?
Deliver us the
Delvers?
moon.
It is
Deliver us the moon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Delver. Is Delver a word?
Delver.
What?
Delve into
What?
the moon.
It's a very cool looking space
Moonfall
game
2.
that is like
Oh.
ray traced, and they just brought it out. I guess it came out for something a while ago, but they just
Okay.
brought it for PS5.
Yeah, it came out for
It looks
Moonfall.
dope as fuck. Yeah, it looks like fucking Moonfall, but you get to play it, or as Ad Astra, one of Matt's
Okay.
favorite movies.
Sure.
Why haven't you had
Ad
Burn
Astra.
That, by the way? That's
should.
been my Burn That for
I watched that for fun. Like,
Why?
You watch
Why?
for fun. That's what I did for fun. Ad
Why?
Astra.
What
Ad
did you say?
Astra.
I watch what for fun?
Anything that we've ever fucking watched. I watched this for fun.
Yeah.
I love it. So
Halloween, 6 more days to Halloween, silver shamrock.
So guys, it's a cool looking space game. It's just like a person floating around. It almost looks like a walking simulator, but floating simulator, I guess. It's like very story oriented.
Story.
What's your
oriented?
story?
So it's like your first part.
You gotta walk to that rock.
You're basically like starting up a space
Is that like
station
the
on the
Goose
moon.
game where it's just
But
like, go do this thing, and
it's
then
not-
you do this
it's
thing,
not
and then
fun.
you...
It doesn't look fun like that, but it looks cool.
Wait,
But
are there any wizards on the moon though?
I don't know. That's part of the
Okay.
story.
All right.
I don't know. It's part of the mystery. But like, there's a lot
Are they
of
going
cool.
to throw a fireball at you?
There's a lot of cool
Wizard.
shots
Is
of
there a
the.
wizard?
There's a lot of cool shots of the Earth and the moon and like
Okay,
things
so
exploding in
pretty.
space.
So
I
it's
think a
nice
pretty
looking,
game.
yeah.
I was like, it's available now. I didn't check the
You don't
price.
have to shoot
Yeah.
babies,
Let's say,
right?
There is a lot of baby shaking.
Oh,
This is
God.
weird. It's like, moon babies.
If it's not a bad price, I don't mind it.
Moon babies.
Like
Babies.
like everybody's going to the Rapture. Was that a bad price?
That's what it
Great
looks
game.
like.
I
Yeah,
love
oh
that
my
game.
God.
Such a fun game.
So I played everything. Everyone's going to the Rapture in front of Jamie's whole family because they were like came and I was already playing it and I'm like I'm not going to
They
stop playing this
came?
game. They all came.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
You think about all of them now.
Why didn't you... Way to bury
Ryan
the
said,
lead.
Ken.
Yeah, seriously.
Susan,
You
all
didn't tell
day.
us about this.
No. So I was like playing it when they showed up, and I'm just and they're just like they watched you play the entire game because they're like, "What the fuck? This is awesome!" And I was like, "Yeah, this is fucking
It
awesome."
is pretty awesome.
No pressure.
That
Weird.
which
It's
is why
weird.
I'm like,
Well,
you know what, guys? Like,
It's a
should
very low stakes game.
I basically like, should I stop and like, please keep going?
Spoiler, everyone's going to the Rapture.
Yeah, and it was awesome. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Next one. Next, the one thing I hope you have is this.
Good transition.
The last thing I'm going to leave because I
Okay.
hope you have
It's
the same
Tolkien?
thing. It is.
Okay, that's what I have.
You're a good person that loves good things. But I have one more not as fun thing. It is called. Actually, if you want to go, you
Oh my God. Just say your thing. Just say
Wow,
it.
it's not as fun. You don't get more fun. Overwatch 2 is going to just replace Overwatch 1.
Yeah,
So if you already have Overwatch 1, it's just going to show up and be
Okay.
there. And you're
Yeah,
gonna play
that's
it.
fine.
And you're going to
Why
play
not?
Whatever.
Why not?
sure.
Because they're like, we don't want to lose our fan base, and Overwatch 1 is still immensely popular.
Yeah.
So like, instead of like releasing a different game you have to download, we're just going to like overwrite that
Yeah.
game.
See, this is smart because think of the games that got overwritten and then nobody could play them anymore. Whereas, like, Destiny 1, nobody gave a shit that Destiny 1 left. Destiny 2, though, if they put Destiny 3 out, they're going to have to figure that out. Because Destiny 2 is
Figure
still
that fuck
Well,
wildly
no.
popular.
Yeah, and that's like any of the
Or
Fallout.
Fortnite, too.
Any of the Fallout games.
Fallout
Guys,
basically.
what if they
Yeah.
make a Fortnite 2?
They could. I
And
mean,
just overwrite it. No, they just keep adding to the
Yeah.
first one.
That's
It's
what-
fucking
Look,
garbage.
Shaquille
Shaquille O'Neal is a skin you can get now. Like,
That's like this. It's called the Cougar Dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
they know
you
what...
can just thrust. Just
They-
call the
yeah.
thrust
They
dance.
just
No,
like
yeah,
fucking
that's true. That's
Yeah.
that's right.
You just fucking?
Yeah.
No, well, I'm sure they know what pays the bills at Fortnite. They're like, we'll just throw Gilbert Godfrey
You
in
can
there.
be
Yeah.
Captain America. Look,
Yeah.
it's a gun shooting game.
I have a gun. I
It's a
shoot
gun
people
shooting
now.
game. Why do I want to be Captain America? Like, I'm going to throw a shield at
They're like,
people?
you want to be the cat from the kitty cat video?
Yeah, like-
You can be that cat. Like,
I'm a
okay.
neon cat, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a
Cat.
neon cat.
I'm a kitty cat. And I shoot, and I shoot. It's like, okay.
Maybe we'll get a Kids in the Hall DLC.
I wanna
No,
be-
they would not allow that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Fuck them.
They would totally allow that. They would totally allow
This
that.
water
Yes,
is
let's do this.
lukewarm, and I like it hot.
Um,
You're in a classic Kevin McDonald sketch.
by the way, Jamie, and this is to her credit and her amazing credit, she like after we got done, she's like, I want to watch more. And we just started watching like the old fucking the weird movie one-off shit they put out and stuff.
Yes, because they're that good. Because I love them.
Yes.
Wait, you haven't told me you like Kids in the Hall?
They just make me happy.
What does Matt was like turn into? Which Kids in the Hall would you want him to turn into?
The way he is.
Like, but if he had to, if he had to, like, which Kids in the Hall would you want to?
Jeez, that's really hard.
Foley, right?
Yeah,
actually, okay, so let's be honest. Nope, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back in time. We're gonna go back in time. Young Katie really liked Bruce McCullough. I do like short dudes.
I was like, yo, Bruce McCullough.
Dudes. It's true. But
Also,
older
these are
Katie,
days
as
I
I've
know
like
now.
gotten to know,
These are the days I know.
No, and him as the young guy, like he's like.
I love the Eradicators.
The Eradicators are my favorite.
Fire!
He's doing a lot of like live stuff. Bruce McCullough's still doing a bunch of live stuff in Canada.
They also do stuff.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older, I'm more of a Dave Foley. But also Scott Thompson, the most amazing. Yeah. And I love that he was like, I'm not gonna fucking be in every sketch. You just put me in the these ones.
Very much like just
I'm just coming for these ones. Yeah, exactly.
I can show for this and this.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys,
I love all of them.
And I will lick his mouth.
And I will have
I love Mark
lipstick on.
McKinney. I love Mark McKinney. Mark McKinney was the one who tried. He did like a season of SNL, you guys.
No, Mark McKinney.
Yeah. He's fantastic.
He had a show.
Yeah.
A full show.
Oh, Superstar. Yeah, I know.
Superstar.
I did like Superstar. He's great. I love him. I love all of them. They're amazing.
And was just himself. He did not play.
Hey, what do you have, buddy? What is yours that you have?
Oh, so my thing. I shared this with Mateo. I should have shared
I'm
it
not
with you.
done yet, so wait a minute.
Jeez, he has another crappy thing.
No, this is with Overwatch 2 still, guys.
Okay, wow.
Guys,
okay.
So
Sure.
if you have loot boxes left, Matt, no, you have loot boxes.
You can't use them anymore.
Lupus?
You gotta use them.
No, they give you all the goodness. Eat it up.
Oh, jeez.
Wet mouth noises, Strigoi style. Just latch onto that. Eat it up. Legacy content will be retained. So if you have all your little tags.
Okay, so they're gonna update everything,
updates.
but you get to keep your stuff.
That's right.
Right. Okay.
You gotta keep your loot.
Sure.
That's important.
The only thing that is changing, and it is very weird that it is a change, and I did not look into this. Instead of 6-on-6 teams, they're doing 5-on-5 teams.
Sex on sex team.
6 on 6 teams. Guys,
Sex on
also do not look up Overwatch on Pornhub.
Okay.
Unless you want to see stuff that you're like, I
Wait,
can't
but
see that.
also you're just talking about Pornhub, so
Yeah.
like we all go there for a specific reason. You're not going there to not see things.
Tracer here! Like, oh boy. Tracer is here. Whew. Diva's online, alright. And so is my penis. Okay, your turn. Good segue. Good segue.
Speaking of so is his penis.
And so is my
Speaking
penis.
of
What do you got?
penises.
Is that Farrah?
So, Justin Long, who I follow
Oh my God,
on
I'm ready for
Instagram,
this. Let's
he's
do this.
amazing, right?
They're big friends.
He posted
Not as big as
this.
David
He
Crumhouse.
posted this preview for a movie, and he said, he
You
literally
send
said,
this to us?
"I can confidently say this is the scariest movie I've ever been in, and I've been in some scary ones," which he has.
Yeah, I'm
Even
sorry.
in
I saw
Tusk.
Tusk. So.
Tusk is fucked up.
Yeah,
He was,
that's
but
scary,
he's
though.
like
It's fucked up.
started with what is it?
Is that going to make a porno?
No, the
Dodgeball. Glengarry,
the
Sex
Scarecrow
One,
type movie. Googly Moogly.
Moogly.
Jeepers Creepers. He started in Jeepers Creepers, so he's been in a lot of scary movies.
But also was in the prequel Googly Moogly. So
Great
Great
Googly Moogly.
I'm going to write that down right now too. That's
but the tagline is: "Some stay for a night, some stay for a week, some never leave." Yeah. So Georgina Campbell, I feel like we've seen her in other stuff, but I didn't get a chance to look her up.
called the Hotel California?
It's called.
It's such a love.
So this is what's crazy is you start with. I'll have to send it to you, but you start with this lady.
Yeah.
She's finding a house, and she's like, "Oh, I Airbnb'd this like a month ago," and this guy's like, "Oh, I'm Airbnb'ing it right now." So he's like, "Listen, this neighborhood's not great. You need to, why don't you just come in?" He's like, "You can take the bed. There's a lock on the door." He's like, "I'll sleep on the couch. We'll figure this out in the morning." So she comes in, she takes a photo of his ID, like she's being very safe. She stays in the house. And she's also African American. He's white. It's Bill Skarsgård, by the way, is the guy who lets her into the house.
He's great.
He's my favorite Skarsgård.
creepy looking dude.
He's so weird looking. I love it.
Billy Skateboard, really.
Yeah,
well.
exactly. So, but then in the middle of the night, she wakes up because someone opened her door, and then they scamper away. And then she goes into the basement, And then she goes deeper underground and deeper underground with her cell phone light on. And it's very creepy. And it's
shoot a verbo.
So here's the thing. Justin Long is apparently in it, but you don't really get to see him because the rest of it, this is the best part. It doesn't give anything away, which I love in a preview. It's just super creepy. And then it's called Barbarian.
Oh, I saw the title screen for this, and I was like, oh, it's about like barbarians. Like,
No.
I see on Instagram.
No. It looks really good, and I'm very excited for it.
All right.
I love horror films, as we all know.
Sure.
So,
I was hoping it's
Justin
about
Long,
Conan the Barbarian.
Bill Skarsgård, Georgina Campbell, some other people.
Conan O'Brien, the
Like
barbarian.
R.E. Howard.
And she like goes deeper and deeper, and then she sees this video where they talk about some find that doing this program can be very hard for you. But after some time, you'll find that it's a pleasurable experience. And you're just like, what's a pleasurable experience? Why are they using VHS tapes anymore? This is creepy. I don't like it.
Are they stuff filming? What's happening?
Yeah, no, exactly. What's happening?
It's what's happening
in a
remake.
snuff film? Justin Long in a snuff film? What?
I mean,
Justin
it
Long
was going to happen eventually, right?
So the really funny part is that Jillian sent this to me, and before I got to look at the message where she sent it to me, I saw it and sent it to her. So
like all-mail review.
And we were like, why wouldn't we follow Justin Long? But also, I'm going to take his word for it, because he's a hilarious, amazing man. Canadian man, right? He's Canadian, isn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I mean, all the good ones are.
He was in Tusk. He was in Yoga Hosers.
He was in Yoga.
Yes, he's in everything.
Jack and Mary make a porno. He's basically in everything Kevin Smith's made.
Yeah, basically.
He's also in Waiting.
And Waiting, yeah. Oh my god.
He's an American actor.
So the 6 degrees of separation
born in
from
Connecticut.
Oh, there you go. He lives in Connecticut.
He's older than us.
No, I know. And he looks great. So my favorite Justin Long thing, where he's jumping in the smoke right. He helped host like the Today Show one time, but then he just couldn't stop swearing because that's just who
That's right. That tracks. That totally tracks.
He just kept swearing.
Like, we gotta cut, right? Hey, can you stop doing that?
Yeah. Katie Couric's like, can you please stop? And he's like, well, fuck. Oh, sorry, fuck. And I said fuck again. And then
I fucking keep fucking doing that. I'm sorry, shit.
But he's so polite. He's like, I'm so sorry.
That's why they don't guest host on the same show.
Also, you should follow him on Instagram. I'm just giving a plug. Instagram. Follow him on Instagram. Because he posts a ton of videos and photos about turtles. And that's adorable.
This guy.
Yeah. Last thing, but also the thing you have.
I like turtles.
That's good. That's what we're doing.
Guys, JRR Tolkien's got a new shit coming out. New shit!
What?
Like, how? He's been dead for
a long time. Like
7 years?
Do you know that all of the girl and the dragon...
Like 70 years.
The girl of
70 years.
The girl with the dragon tattoo, those were all published like posthumously when they came out.
What was it, 70
and
years?
all of them are the worst, by the way.
Oh, I read all of them.
Yeah, they're
and
like
watched
so
the movies.
dark.
You mean the girl who gets the hornet's
That's
nest?
dark.
Is that what you're saying?
That's
and then she gets raped again.
No,
like,
that's
what the fuck?
Because life is terrible being a woman.
This is also how it happens
to be a woman.
Focus. We're not talking about women. We're talking about elves. Okay?
No, Matt, we are talking about
elves.
No, we are talking about
elves.
Women.
We do have sexy works.
Arts! Yes!
There's a two-parter. Well, I'm talking
and
about
their faces are fucked up, but they're still super sexy.
empowered women.
I feel like the tits are like just
weird,
drooping.
and like one's
the
like
nipples
really
are like
big
this
and one's
long.
really
Yeah.
small.
What if the orc lady's tits are like perfect?
Like just like
really
sexy.
They're
like,
not.
Like
They're not.
scrumptious. What if
They're
they're
not.
scrumptious?
No.
Like you're like, I want to suck on
No,
those.
but that vajayjay
is tight.
Yeah.
So guys, get ready for the
Has
good
teeth.
bit.
like almost painfully.
There's definitely teeth
painfully.
in those vaginas. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Can't rape orc ladies.
Yeah, 100%. There's teeth in there.
Because they're gonna
And
bite
you're like,
your
there's like
dick
Sharpie,
off.
like there's like sharp, like little like sharp teeth, and you're like,
You're like, oh,
deepest, bluest.
Yeah,
my vagina's like
a shark fin.
Okay.
That's
what I was
like,
talking about is Tolkien's dropping a new book, guys.
What?
Yeah. The Fall of Numenor.
The Fall
It's
of Numenor.
These were all the stories from the Second Age.
But basically inspired this the new series,
collected by the Tolkien Society, like the society that keeps.
Matt,
the keeper of
you're
his
part of
books.
that, right? You're definitely part.
I
of
should
it.
be.
Why are you not part of that? Maybe that's what I'll get you for your birthday or something. I'll be like an honorary member of
the Tolkien Society. Okay,
we'll see if that's the thing.
That'd be a very meaningful present. That's all I'm saying.
Would you come though?
Yeah, probably. I've already pre-ordered this.
I take off a wizard robe and hat.
You're gonna read it?
Yes.
Of course it is.
Am I gonna read it?
Will the paid disputes start together? Was it what you should have asked?
Did I read The Children of Hurin? I did. Did I read The Silmarillion 3 times? Also did.
How many times did you read The Lost Tales?
Only once. I only read them once. But they're okay.
You should have been.
This is
impressed when I
basically,
didn't
but
know what that was.
I feel like, first of all, The Children of Hurin is kind of like, could have been a part of this. I'm not sure what this is going to entail.
Seasons.
But this is basically what the show is going to be based on, is this collection of works.
And like so far, like Amazon is like definitely going full fucking hog into this.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the pictures look amazing. Galadriel looks amazing.
I love the orcs had like those
Celebrimbor
old,
looks amazing.
They had like those old elf helmets on.
Yeah,
they were, like fucking around. Like I stole your helmet.
Yeah,
after
like
I killed you.
maybe I was an old elf. You don't fucking know.
That's a big part of the story is too. Like if like an orc kills like one of those important people that have like a thing, then they keep their thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I have your cool dagger here. I have your like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like so.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I do that shit.
I got this cool jewel you had in your helmet.
I fucking killed the Shig the Flinglord and he got a ring on him. Fuck,
Yeah.
that ring's my ring now, motherfucker!
Well, I wanted to hear more about the Bright Lord. That's why I'm a big fan of Bright Lord stuff. You know, like
I mean, that's your handle on
the
mine.
Lord,
Bright Lord
the
65.
Lord of Gifts. He's like, I have gifts for you. I'm like, cool, man. This bro is so cool. He gives rings.
Cool.
He gives rings. We're like, yeah,
he must
dudes.
be Sora. What?
Dumb.
Oh fuck.
Dumb.
Oh fuck.
Dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'm excited about this. And
Guys, Lady Orcs, but also snow trolls look fucking terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
as they should.
As fuck. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Well, and the thing is, in the older, like in the Silmarillion, the creatures were worse.
What if Lady Orcs are like just like the sexy lady online thing where it's just like, I'm fully just a green human.
There is like a spider that's as big as a mountain.
Well, that's very
There's like a dragon.
To eat as a
There's
spider.
also a dragon that's as big as a mountain. You're like,
what do you eat, buddy? What do you eat?
gross and horrifying. Like, how do you beat that?
Okay, so I almost just got you signed up for the Tolkien Society.
Oh, but then what happened?
It's £50
Pound. That's like
It's like $60.
$600,000. It's really
per
expensive.
year.
Holy fuck!
Not just like one time.
Holy
And
fuck.
that's
I
for
mean, you get a
that's-
year's worth. You got to do the
no,
rest.
listen, that's for postal only, not even online.
They send me a letter every 3 months?
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Thanks for supporting Tolkien.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, that's how I had enough money to get all this shit together.
I guess. Guys, this was an amazing episode. This might be our best ever. And also, this is episode 99 of season 3, which means we have to start a new.
What? This
Yeah,
is episode 90?
that means you gotta see the special
99?
next episode. We're gonna do
2000 party over whoops out of time. Yeah.
Well, next episode we don't have band practice, so we could probably do something else.
Let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere.
Not if you're setting it up.
What? Not for setting it up?
Yeah, no, it's too late.
I'll set it up. I'll just do
I
it.
don't have time, unfortunately, to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Wolf's Beer Garden.
That's exactly what I was thinking you were
Yeah.
gonna say, so it's fine.
Why not, right?
I mean, we can even
I guess we could go to Mellow Bello, too.
They call me Mellow Mellow. Alright, guys. I'm kind of like sort of friends with Steve there, the guy that owns the place.
Mellow Bello?
I'm not going to set it up, though, set up time, but.
Why? You're friends with him. You get like a cool VIP
I'll be like
thing.
my
I'm
sort
only-
of brother.
I'm only friends because I have. He has to like fix. I always have to fix his. Hey, buddy.
his mistakes when he.
No, he has to fix my mistakes.
Oh, okay.
Well, I crashed my bike into
Yeah.
a tree.
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast. Yay!
Yeah.
It's about space. He's like, okay, man, yeah, I'm just gonna fix your bike. Just you can stop talking now. Like, okay, bye.
Like, go have a beer while I fix your bike.
That was actually I told you about that. He was like, that's the one mistake they made. He's like,
Yeah.
I just token.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll be back here every day.
I'll be
Please
back.
give me a token every day. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks for being here.
Thanks.
We love
99,
you.
baby.
We love you.
Agent
99.
99.
And who thought we'd make it to this for a third season, right?
399.
All 6 viewers.
I mean, technically, it's like 500 something.
It
so
was
it's
funny.
like
I met Nick for the first time today, and he was
Not
like,
you.
"I know you."
I was confused
And
because
I'm
he came
like-
out of the bathroom right when you said that.
I'm like, we've literally never met, and he's like, "Oh, videos," and I'm like, "Oh, you watch our videos?" Wow.
Also, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We love you, Nick. Thank
Yeah,
you for being
thanks
one of the
for-
6 people that
I mean,
watch
I
our
don't know if he's
videos.
gonna watch this one, but
He will, because he sees me in here. How you doing,
Yeah,
buddy?
that guy.
His last episode of Watch, because he's like, that guy's being creepy.
Moon babies, they make your dreams come true. Oh, that sounds like a drug. Moon babies.
I've had moon babies before. It was
Yeah.
in college, though, so it's,
It's fine.
I wouldn't do it in college.
I didn't inhale.
Or Great Moogly Googly. I don't know. I'm very confused.
Great Googly Moogly. That's another movie we watched, remember?
Googly Moogly?
Yeah, it had David Duchovny and Orlando Jones. Evolution. Remember
Yeah, it's
we
like
watched
that
that one?
was-
I love that
I
movie.
mean, that, yeah.
We watched that for Burn After Watching.
We sure did.
We watched so many movies.
And some of us watch more movies than others!
It's true. Sorry about that.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
By the way,
Excellent.
buy Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, by the way. This guy included. You two both should play it.
Ninja Turtles
Local
Revenge.
multiplayer. It's called Ninja Turtles
Local
Shredder's Revenge.
multiplayer. You only play
Local-
local people?
Local. Yeah, no, you can like
We can play it together.
Yeah, you grab a controller, you can play together.
I
Yeah,
thought you
no,
meant like you go on
Couch co-op.
Grindr and
Couch
then you
co-op.
find other
Oh
people.
my god, you find
So, like,
Shredder,
yeah.
like grinding Shredder, you're like, oh, tonight I got a purple soup. You're like, but do you want to fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
You want to fuck
I
me?
just wanna see
I already got
pictures of
Crank.
my-
Crank's on board already.
Krang.
Baxter Stockman's going to film.
Krang.
Like, I'm going to film.
Nobody knows who Krang is. No more skits about Krang.
No more skits about Crank, dude.
Yeah. Stay classic. Fin. Bang.
Boom.